Each and every year, but local fire departments say they have instances of people not using fireworks safely, and they don't really want this to become white noise in the process. So we're joined now by Ashley Rodrigue with the state's fire marshal's office. Thank you for joining us so early, Ashley. And first of all, what's the biggest no-no? What is really leading to the majority of tragedies or injuries during this holiday weekend?
We would certainly say that, just the concept of not paying attention, not being aware, not making sure that there's enough space from where the fireworks are being popped to property and other people. So really our biggest tips with that are to make sure there's enough space. Don't allow for children to handle fireworks at all. And for adults, if you're going to be handling fireworks, make sure you're not doing that while you're impaired. Make sure that you've got water set aside in the event that firework does something that it's not necessarily supposed to do. And certainly when you're done popping fireworks and you go to discard them, make sure they're completely wet down and that they've cooled off, because there are many instances of these piles of fireworks catching fire on the side of the road, in a garbage can. Sometimes that garbage can is up against a home. Sometimes that garbage can is in the garage of the home. So certainly a lot of different elements here, but on the injury front, it's actually not a situation that's getting better. It's getting worse. And a lot more, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission is reporting a lot more injuries across the board in the age range to hands, fingers, and the face.
Now let's talk about some of the blue roofs, the blue tarps on the roofs that we're seeing. Many people are still having to recover from Hurricane Ida. Any advice for those folks who are maybe going to be setting off fireworks around their home? Should they be doing anything differently?
Well, truthfully, our number one tip is if you have a public fireworks display around that's going on this 4th of July, choose to go to that. Don't do your own display. That would be our number one message. Secondly, we did definitely talk about this during the New Year's holiday as well with the blue roofs. Be courteous of your property and your neighbor's property. If you're in an area where there's a lot of construction materials still placed out on the side of the road, a lot of debris still to be handled, these blue roofs and people with construction going on around their homes, just don't use that particular area as where you're going to be doing your displays. Try to coordinate with some family members or friends who live near an open field, who have maybe a less populated neighborhood or an empty road, parking lot of some manner that might not be popular or might be abandoned. Any of these options are much better than chancing another tragedy for so many in our community that are still trying to recover from the hurricane.
Great advice there, Ashley Rodrigue with the State Fire Marshal's Office. And of course, right now on our website, WDSU.com, we've got a list of some of those public displays that you can take part in. So again, we appreciate your time there this morning. Switching gears now to the Pelicans, and again, welcoming some new teammates this morning. Many fans are also waiting word about Zion Williamson and a possible contract extension. As you know, he became eligible for a new deal at midnight. Meanwhile, the franchise, as we said, introduced 2 of the 3 draft picks to yesterday. The WDSU sports anchor Sharif Ishak was there for that special